Hey everybody, how's it going? I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the BoodGuzz Static Shack. This is where I record my 3-chord punk rock songs, and it's also the room in my house where I get to keep all my guitars and some of my music memorabilia in. So real quick, we'll start over here. We got my guitar straps and some all access passes from like the K-Rockathon, the Utica Music Fest. We got some show flyers. We did some shows with The Ward, who are a great band. I think they're called Down Goes Frazier now. But that's when I was in Painted Black. Another Ward in Painted Black show. The Ward in Plan 607. This is my favorite flyer. Stacy Martin drew this. She's an incredible artist. Over here we have a show flyer for the Strung Sideways Upside Downtown CD release party, which the Rusty Doves opened for. They're another great band. Strung Sideways flyer. We got my CD player / record player, my vinyl collection, my old Korg D8 digital recorder that I don't use anymore. See, we got, this is my grandmother's organ. When she passed away, I went to my mom's house. My mom passed away, I brought it here. It's not plugged in right now, but I do plug it in once in a while and play it. On this wall, we have the Epiphone G400 gold metallic paint. This has Gibson Tony Iommi pickups in it. Over here, we got the Epiphone Les Paul Studio Deluxe guitar, also gold metallic paint. Another Epiphone, it's a Les Paul Jr. 57 reissue. Okay, on this wall over here, we have my acoustic guitar, which is my dad's. I call it Joe. It's a Sigma by Martin. My Ibanez Sound Gear 5-string bass. I use this a lot when I was in Painted Black, and it's taken a beating. On this wall, we have my Epiphone poster. I'm kind of a Gibson guy when it comes to the guitars, but I can't afford them, so I stick with the Epiphones. They play just as good. I don't care what anybody says. Plan 607 news article from when we did the K-Rockathon back in 2003. Plan 607 promo picture. Hot Day at the Zoo flyer. Strung Sideways, we got to open up for them last summer. Over here we have another Strung Sideways flyer. That was a good time as well. Some of my cases, my flannel. Okay, this wall over here we have the best poster ever, Johnny Cash. Another newspaper article about Strung Sideways. I got one on this wall, I think I forgot to mention. This is when my ADD kicks in. This is a newspaper article about the Upside Downtown CD release party that we did a couple summers ago. Okay, so back to this wall. We got the Johnny Cash poster, the Strung Sideways. Okay, we got my Epiphone Flying V. I always wanted a Flying V, and I got a pretty good deal on eBay for that. Plan 607 t-shirt. This one can't be washed. I think this was just like a demo t-shirt that we were given. We got the Plan 607 set list from when we opened up with DRI, the Hellfest badge. Over here in the corner, we got B, my upright bass. She's old, she's got some mileage on her, but she still sounds and plays pretty good. Up here we have my Fender Precision bass with the Mighty Mite maple neck. I'd like to put a Fender maple neck on it, but I can't afford that right now. Over there we got my Epiphone Nicky 6 Blackbird Signature Series bass. It's 2 pickups with an on-off switch, which is how all basses should be. Over here we got the Tascam DP08 8-track digital recorder. This is what I use currently to record my stupid little punk rock songs. I have my Line 6 pod over here, the guitar pod and the bass pod. This is my new bass rig that I use now when I play it electrically. It's a Fender 2x10 Rumble. It's 350 watts. It's got a lot of punch to it. It sounds pretty good and works for what I use it for. I used to haul out the 8x10 and the 410 by the 15, and which are awesome, but they weigh a lot and I'm getting old, but this works for what I use it for now. Okay, my drums. We'll start with the cymbals. We got Zildjian ZBT bronze cymbals. They're not the best, but they serve their purpose. Back there I got my Yamaha drum machine, which Anthony and I used when we first started playing 607. We arranged all the songs with that. We called them Junior Junior. We got a Ludwig bass drum, a tom-a-tom, pearl floor tom, a Supreme Sparkle snare, and then over here we have a Ludwig marching band bass drum, which I got at a garage sale a few years ago. I use it for recording purposes. I set up in front of the bass drum because when I record drums I only use 2 mics. I put one behind the kit and one in front of it, and that old bass drum in front of it gives a little extra thump on the one behind it. So that's my drums, it's my basses, flyers, my guitars, organ. Well, I believe that's it. So that's a quick tour of my BoodGuzz Studio Static Shack. BoodGuzz Static Shack Studio. Sorry, I can't talk today. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a good day and happy trails.